When I was born, I know that I was born with a purpose for my life. However, I have no idea what that purpose could be. The nine-toe way philosophy is rooted in Stoicism. Stoicism essentially tells us control what is in your power to control and adapt to the parameters of what you cannot control. We think of this often in earthly matters, such as weather. Can't control the weather. If it's going to rain, what can you do? You can't do anything about it. But what you can do, carry an umbrella. Same with traffic. You can't control the traffic. Don't always want to be stuck in it, but sometimes we are. We just have to control what we can control. Listen to the radio. Listen to an audiobook. Listen to some music. You can control that, even if you can't control the fact that you're stuck in that car. This also refers to spiritual matters. We are, of course, spirits in human form on the earth. Each of us have our unique purpose here, and this purpose is not going to be known to us necessarily when we try to find it with our mind and with our ego. How do we intellectualize something spiritual? When you consider that we are just spirits inhabiting a mundane earthly human form, and our spirits exist without ego, then why do we feel like we have to have a sense of what our purpose is? Our spirit knows. Our spirit has its mission. It knows what it's doing. It's just using our earthly human bodies. It comes to the earth in our human form to facilitate that purpose. It is only our ego in this earthly state that makes us think we have to have some purpose. We have to know what it is. All we have to do is just follow our bliss, follow our passions, do what feels right, and through it all, our purpose will be achieved. Take, for example, maybe you like to create art. You're an artist. Perhaps through the creation of this art, this painting, this sculpture, whatever your artistic talents are, there's so many it could be. Maybe in creating this, something divine is coming through you to create this, and through this creation you gain this understanding of who you are, how your spirit is, how the universe works, how these divine forces work. Others looking at your art may also be inspired this way. This is an example of just getting out of your head, not thinking about it, just letting it flow, and through that flow, purpose is achieved. This could be true of any discipline. It could be true of athleticism even. I mean, even running, even just the act of training to run, to do it, to discipline yourself every day. Through that discipline, again, some sort of divine power is working through you that will enhance you. It will enhance your spirit, and others who know that you do this may so be inspired as well. You just don't know, so don't think about it. If it's your bliss, do it, and in doing, purpose is achieved. This mindset that we must know the purpose of our life is just another trap that the ego sets. It tells us we must understand everything in order for anything to be valid, everything including the purpose of our life. This pursuit of understanding purpose may dilute and even hinder the actualization of it because it can cause you to intellectually fixate on one thing or another, like career, social status, family obligations. While yes, these things are important they're important for our earthly existence, they may not exactly be our absolute purpose. The danger is in becoming so egotistically involved in these things that we deny the passions. We deny our passions. Don't do that. Be mindful of your mundane responsibilities, of course. But make room and make time for your true passions. Because what exactly is the purpose of your passions? These are the things that drive and motivate you beyond the ordinary and necessary things in life. They are distinguishable characteristics about you that separate you from others. And because of that, doesn't it make sense that they are a strong indicator of what you are on the earth to do? So follow your passions, follow your bliss, and the purpose of your life will be achieved. When you appreciate that your true life purpose is embedded in your passions, you can remove doubt from the equation because you know that what you're doing is worthwhile. It's that simple. This is the Nine-Toe Way. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. There's more on the way. Oh, and click around the other videos on my channel. You'll find something you like.